Hey, so new sketchbook tour. This one is also from 2018, and I think this one is like one of my favorites. I don't know why, I just really like it. I think it's one of the first sketchbooks that I really liked the result. When I finished it, I was really proud of it, I think.
Hi, Editing Nino here. Just popping in to say that sadly the little persona that I usually put in those sketchbook videos to accompany my voice will not stay during the rest of the video anymore because they just take way too long to add and they make me take too much time in the editing, which makes me lose motivation to make those. And I'd like to be a bit faster with this because I still have a lot of them to show you. So yeah, I'll still be putting them in the intros and outros though. Anyway, I hope you'll still enjoy and let's go back to the video.
And that's a bunch of watercolors that I kept. And I think in this sketchbook there's gonna be a lot of Voltron stuff, which is a little bit embarrassing, but that's alright. I know that you won't judge me, right? The little presentation page. So I started it in like May of 2018 and I finished it, I wrote around September 2018. Steven Universe, those like me after the new Steven episodes. I don't really remember which ones, but like it was around that arc, I guess, with like Pink Diamond and Pearl and stuff. And yeah. Oh yeah, a single pay rose. It was that episode. Some very like emo drawings of me, but kind of poetic too. Oh, that's great. My character and alright, yeah. Happily, like the other character from that story with Gray. I actually found another name for her. It was Alia. I totally forgot about that. It's been so long since I thought about those characters. Like this character has some kind of meaning that I didn't really realize when I created him. Like I made him when I was around like 13 years old and puberty and teenager stuff. So he represented like how you feel when you're a teenager. At that time, I just made him like super sad and gray, and it was just like a mirror of how I was feeling at that moment because I just didn't know that it was just puberty and hormones and stuff. And now I think that I can make him into a character that's more accurate to what he represents, if that makes sense. Like being a teenager and not feeling really great about it, and just yeah, I guess I have to develop that, but you see what I mean. More Steven Universe. Yeah, my art style at that time was I was drawing like noses that was really, they look kind of big, but they're not really, but it's like there's like a line that's closing it and it makes it look bigger. I just enjoy drawing noses that way, but some people told me that they didn't look great and that they looked too big and stuff like that. Like even my parents said that at one point, and I think it made me feel kind of bad, but I kept drawing them that way. I don't know why, but I guess like if I enjoyed drawing them that way, I just didn't mind because I didn't really care. I just wanted to draw the way I want. And also, I think I was drawing noses that way because noses are really hard to draw. So, like closing it with a line helped me seeing it more like three-dimensional, and it helped me draw them and visualize them better, I think. Now I don't really need to draw that line anymore. I still kind of draw that line sometimes, like in my sketches before lining, just to see how it looks better. And yeah, so that's just something that it reminded me. Gray doodles. Yeah, so that's some heavy spoilers right there. So I hope that If you wanted to see Steven Universe, you already did, I guess. But yeah, it's been like I don't know, 2 or 3 years since it ended. So I assume that you've watched it if you wanted to, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, so just be warned that there are gonna be like maybe a few spoilers in there. That's gay, and I was trying to find like what species of fish he could be, like his fish tail, and I think I ended up with I can't remember. Wasn't that? Maybe it was this one. I don't know the name in English, but in French, this fish is called like omble chevalier. It's like in the salmon family. I think it was this one. Yeah. It's my first now, like you've already seen in my previous sketchbook tour. I'm so afraid to use that paper, it's so beautiful, I don't want to waste it. Because, yeah, the paper is really nice actually. And I think in my other sketchbooks, the paper wasn't, the paper didn't have such a nice quality. So it was like I think, I'm not really sure, but let's pretend that it is. I think it is one of my first sketchbooks that had like a nice paper and stuff. I think that's like me with some orange stuff. Yeah, you know. My friends, they look so cute here. Again, Arizona, Undyne, one of my friends. That's one of my friends that drew Nozomi from Love Live, and Zaria. Like I said in my other sketchbook tour, I only liked Zaria because she had muscles and didn't really play any Overwatch. Like I tried, but I was bad at it, so I didn't really enjoy the game. But I just like that character, I guess. Oh, I don't know if you know that some kind of drink, like it's made out of, is it made out of milk or something? It's like made with bacteria or something. I think it's good for your health, and the taste is good too. And it's been a while since I drank one of these rose quartz, and yeah, you know, pink diamonds. Being class, it's funny because I didn't know at the time that I had an attention disorder like ADD, and I used to feel bored a lot in class, and like just feeling like there's some kind of noise in my brain, and I just couldn't concentrate, and I didn't want to be there. Just, yeah, I didn't know at the time, and now it just seems so clear to me that it was because of that. So it's really funny to see those kind of doodles in there. More friends from class. Oh, that's Agretsuko, the anime with like she's a red panda, right? And yeah, you know the one. Lance, I think he's like one of the characters that I've related the most in my life. I don't know if that's a bit cringe or something, but yeah, just identified a lot with him and like stuff that he's been going through and stuff. Even though Voltron is has some flaws and there's like a lot of controversy in the fandom and stuff, let's just ignore that, and he just have like a special place in my heart, you know. Poor Pearl. Those are the characters of one of my friends. I love them so much. Are great school characters, but like humanized. Yeah, it was funny because like Coco, the cat character, her, she reminded me a lot of one of my friends in class. So like when I drew her human form, she just looked like that girl from my class. Those are cute. There's Steven Universe, Undertale, Les, also little Victor from Yuri on Ice. What's his name again? I know that he's written in there somewhere. Yeah, Haida. I think I made this like for a ref for my first note. Oh, those were some pictures that I took like of the sky and clouds, and I made a bunch of these, and I just turned them into like characters. So there's this one. I don't think they have names. No, I didn't give them names. I think they were like sisters or something. Yeah, I think so. They all had like a description with their personalities and stuff. Ruby and Peridots like feeling sad because there was like Lapis Lazuli and Sapphire. There was a bunch of episodes where they were fighting or something. I don't really remember what happened exactly, but yeah, so they were like in the same kind of situation. I think dramatic lens though, like it's written here in French. He wants to drown himself. So yeah. Wait, no, that's not Lens. That's my character, Arizona. Why did I think it was Lens? Probably because there was like water and stuff. Yeah, I didn't notice there was like the longer hair here. So yeah, it's my OCs. It's not Lens. Yeah, the whole concept of these two characters is that Algae has some like regrets from the past and self-hate, and Arizona has like anxiety for the future, and I think it was like a nice thing to play around with. Yeah, I think that's my hand. Yes, it was my hand. Undertale reference right there. Again, Arizona again. Oh, that's when Deadpool 2 came out, and I went to the cinema to. Oh, putain, ça m'a fait trop peur. My light just fell down. Wait a second, I'm just putting it up again. There, I hope it. No, it doesn't want to stay in place. Okay, or not. Okay, I think that's good. I hope it didn't change the lighting too much. Anyway, let's get back to it. So yeah, Deadpool 2. I really loved the first movie. The second one was really good also and funny. Algae again, like his updated fishtail. And that's two other characters from the Grey story. I completely forgot how much I developed that story actually. Like those two were like the adoptive parents of Grey, and there was like Azuro and I don't remember her name. Maybe I wrote it somewhere else in the sketchbook. Great school characters again. The pool, like with a lot of heads. The characters of my friend again. Yeah, it was like a small story, a short story that they wrote about them. Me drinking some tea with like rain. The composition, this looks really nice actually. Oh, and those were characters of one of my other friends who's writing a story, and I feel so sorry because I don't remember who those two characters were, but yeah, Grey and Arizona again. Grey and Arizona. No, oh no. I'm tired. Sorry. Algae and Arizona. I think I was trying out some compositions for like an illustration, or was it for the cover of like that comic? Maybe, I'm not sure. No, I think it was like for just some kind of illustration. Oh yeah, I think it was like things that I put in between each chapter or something. I think it was that. Yeah, maybe sometime I'll show you what I made for that comic, because I actually like drew the whole story with like I think it was watercolors, and actually finished it, but it's been like a really long time ago, and I just thought about more things for that story to make it better, like I said at the beginning of the video. And there's like all those pages that I have, and I think I just could show them to you because I just changed the story anyway. So, and I also didn't even wrote any like text or anything on it, because I was gonna add them like on my computer. So I think I could show them to you in a video. Would you like that? Maybe with like some cherries on my ears. Humility from Gorillas, like the animation video that they made. And I colored that like digitally too, I think. I think I tried to draw like some kind of pattern for my probably like my Tumblr page or something, like, you know, the header. I made this for like Pride Month, I think. Lens and a furry lens. I don't know what I want to do with this, but probably like some kind of reference. It's funny because here I also drew, like, I have a tiny spot in my eye, like next to my you know, eye thing. And I used to draw it, and I just stopped. I don't know why. I think it's not like a really important detail to draw on my face, but it's just fun that I did it, I guess. Ooh, some experimental stuff. Oh, I think that's when I started making like strawberry milk, and since that time I started making a lot of them because it's really good, and like I like to make them with like honey and so good. Characters from Yuri on Ice. That was like my other Arizona. Lens again. Banana milk. Is it was like from the D&D episodes again, but like Keith ended up being like the princess to save or something. I don't really know, but yeah. This was inspired by here you have some proof that I wasn't really paying attention in class, and I forgot the name of that artist, or even like the name of the art movement, art style. But you know, I'll just write it here. Keith. That was a cool outfit that I had. Yeah, there was like a scene from one episode of Voltron. Like in the fandom, a lot of people were like convinced that Lens was bi, and I was one of those people. I think I still am, actually, because like there's a lot of little hints here and there in the show that he could be. There was like that scene and a lot of other ones, actually, but yeah, now there's like a lot of memories coming back again in my head. Amethyst. We need more Hunk character developments, 2K18. Yeah, the character was cool, but it's really sad that they just kept him like as the funny haha guy, and he could be like, I think he could be so much more, but still I think he was cool. Some cleanse, like dancing. I think I took some references for this. Oh god, there's so many memories that's coming back to me again now. The Voltron phase was really something. If you don't really know what happens with Voltron and everything, I won't explain it here because it would be really long, and I have like really bad memory, so I probably won't be able to explain it really well. But there's probably like a lot of videos on YouTube that you can find where they can explain. But yeah, a lot happens, a lot. It was like at my cousin's house, and she's from Brazil too, and I think there was like a football thing where like Brazil and Switzerland were playing against each other, and that was like a bunch of people that was there, like my cousin's friends, so I drew them. That movie with like the wolf and the little goat, I think, yeah, it was called One Stormy Night. It was like a really cute movie. And here I made like human versions of them, self-portraits with like plants. Oh, Bob Ross! I tried to follow one of his tutorial. Oh, I think there was like some characters that we made with like my brother and my two younger cousins, and we were playing as them. I don't really know in what kind of universe that was, but I think we were like space pilots or something. It was like a dragon, I think. Arizona doing some hiking lens and like overthinking problems. I think I was dealing with that a lot, so I like drew lens dealing with that too. You know, like to vent or something. Oh, I was some noses studies because yeah, like I said, I wasn't really happy with the way that I drew noses, so I was trying to learn a bit more to make them better. Those actually look really really good. Of course, like I took references, but I think they look really cool. I don't really remember why. Did he die? Oh yeah, he did. Oh, I forgot that. And then Allura make him come back to life, I think. Oh, like I said, it was like a really long time ago. Wait, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hey, it was like 4 years ago. So that's a lot for my brain, my memories. But oh yeah, and that's Gray again, my character. And the other character, so her name like is Alia, not Happy Me. Oh right, and she was like she had like a emo style when she was younger in the story. There you have like small Mario characters. That was I think we went with like school. We went to the it's a place where there are some farm animals like chicken, goats, pigs, horses, and we had to do some doodles of them. No, let's. Oh, this looks nice. It's trying some stuff with like color pencils. I think there's like a really big glow up from the last sketchbook to this one, and I think that's why I really liked it when I did it. Like I think the art style in it looks really similar to what I still do now. And yeah, I think that's why I like this sketchbook, is because like it really began to look the way I want it, I think. Yeah. I think yeah, it was the same year that some of my friends and we went to Italy, and we stayed there like for a week, and we played Mario Kart. It was really cool. So here's like us as our favorite Mario Kart characters. My friends' characters again. Oh, that's when I had like a new haircut. My characters again Arizona. Some mini doodles of me. I was trying to find like some kind of cute chibi art style. It's funny because that's when I started to use like those kind of eyes in my chibi art style, like the one I use in my little persona character that I put like in those videos that is talking right here or right here. I don't know which side I will put it, but you know. And here I tried some different art styles from artists that I liked, or like shows like Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Voltron, Gorillaz, and my astrological signs stuff, like I'm a Taurus sun, Aries in moon, and Leo in rising. I always keep that picture like on my phone because I always end up forgetting what are my two other signs for moon and rising. Lens and Keep, but like those outfits are based like on it was an app on my phone that you could make really small characters, like some kind of Picro, and it was really similar to that, but with like only one character maker, it was like a character maker, and it was like two cute outfits that I made. yeah, I made like Keith and Lance in that app, so I drew them in those outfits. I think here there's like a bunch of my personas and characters. Ah, that's from the Dragon Prince. I've only watched like the first season, I think. Oh yeah, that's when I started wearing braces again. Those were so painful. I'm so glad I only kept them for like, I think it was 1 year or something, because I had braces before when I was like 12 something, and I kept them for like 2 or 3 years. I know there's like people who keep them like for a lot longer, and I don't know how they do it, because no, I think I talked about that already in another video. I don't really know, but here I wrote like stuff about I just want to have like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and I didn't have any, so it made me really sad. I was feeling like I needed to be with someone to feel like whole, and well, at that time I realized that it wasn't really true, and that I just could be myself, like by myself, and still be a whole person, if you know what I mean. It was like a nice realization for me. That's Rich from Be More Chill, the musical. Like he was canonically bi, so it was the only reason why I liked him. But also he was funny, I guess. But yeah, oh, those characters of those characters from that artist right there, and characters of one of my friends, and characters of one of my other friends. Oh, Linens. I was trying to find Halloween costume thing for probably for like a profile picture for Halloween. I think I ended up picking the pumpkin one. I don't remember about that character. He looks cute. Yeah, so the pumpkin for like Halloween. And that's already the end. And those are like drawings of one of my friends too. Oh, and here's it was for like a commission, I think. Yeah, I had to draw Star Wars characters. Oh, here I wrote all the things like for the astrological signs. Little note for drawing idea. Well, that's like a description of one of my friend's character. I think was like to draw them. Yeah, I think it was like a drawing that I made of the true characters from the book that my friends really liked, that I talked about a lot of times already in the other sketchbook tours, and I made that drawing, like I think it was on a piece of paper, and so that friend who really liked the book colored it, and she made like mini prints of it. A restaurant, you know, the thing you put under the plate. I don't know the name, but I just made like a bunch of doodles on it. I think that's like my brother in the Dragon Ball style. Here I tried to draw I think his name in English is Toothless. Yes, the dragon in How to Train Your Dragon. I'm just checking if there's anything else. I don't think so. So there it is. I was really excited about showing you that sketchbook, because like I said, I was really happy with it. I actually like the doodles that are in there. So yeah, I think that's why I was really excited to show it to you, because I'm actually still proud of it, even though it's been like 4 years. So yeah, I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you won't judge me too hard for my Voltron face. I'm still trying to improve my way of talking in English, because it's not my main language. So I'm not really used to talk that much in English, and I still struggle a bit with like making sentences and just like improvising without like writing beforehand. So please excuse my accent and my way of talking. I'm trying my best. I still have to practice, and I think it's nice because I can actually do that in those videos. So that's like the 7th sketchbook out of I think there's like 16 of them. That's a lot. So I really want to speed up a little bit and to show them to you. Yeah, I just want to let you know also that I started working like as a freelance artist now, and just so you know, I have my commissions that are open right now. You can commission me like on my Ko-fi page. There's like a commission section. So yeah, my commissions are open. I'll put the link in the description if you're interested. I also have like a shop on Ko-fi. The link will also be in the description. And yeah, I think I said everything that I wanted to say. So yeah, thank you a lot for watching. If you did until the end, it really means a lot that you're just staying here and listening to me talking about stuff and showing my little silly doodles. I really hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, I feel like I've been talking forever now, so I'll just end the video. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you're all doing well. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye!